Hey everyone, Lilith here with Triple Waterways coming into you from Costa Rica. You can hear the cicada singing out there, which is actually perfect for this workshop because cicadas represent transformation and personal change, which is what this energy workshop is. It's 104 transformation, so welcome. And I have this written down, so if it looks like I'm reading, I am reading, but hopefully you will be soaking this in and you can use this workshop at any time. This one goes a little more in depth, so I am gonna ask people to please take care of yourself. And I really want you to be responsible for your feelings, for your behaviors, and for what comes up for you. I'm going to walk you through this, and what I'm going to tell folks is you don't have to entirely participate. If you feel like this is going to bring up too much emotion that you're not quite ready for, you can sit back and you can listen to it and then maybe try it again later when you're feeling safer. So those who want to walk into this, I want you to go back. If you've taken Energy 101, we're going to step back into that safe place of grounding and centering. And then I'm going to walk you through bringing up a trigger and how to manage it in this meditation. So transformation, is a big part of what all of us have to go through in life. We are all dealing with a world of insanity, really. We have climate disaster happening, we have climate change, we have violence, we have exploitation, we have all kinds of things happening around us in our society that is, for many of us, really heartbreaking. Those of us who are super sensitive, are highly sensitive folk, are empaths, I know for myself, this weight kind of carries on me sometimes, and so I have to do a lot of my own grounding work to slough it off because it will drag me down. And I've seen it drag down a lot of other people who are just kind-hearted, good people who see the stuff around them and it literally breaks their heart. And then we have layered on that any kind of traumas or events or situations that have happened in our lives that has created blocks. We all have stuff. Let's just get real. We all have stuff. And we all have our own levels of toxicity. We all have our own ego. We all have these elements of our very human self. But really part of the transformation through this is how are we working through it? How are we working through it in a way to better ourselves? And when we do that and then we move it into manifestation, we've then opened up, right? So if you go back to my other energy workshops, we have grounding, we have cord cutting, and we have manifestation. And so transformation as another layer is now we're deepening this root, right? Now we're creating space so that folks can now step into the timeline they're manifesting. And sometimes you've got to do that transformational work first. So if it seems like the energy, series is a little out of order for some, maybe it is, and that's okay. There is no perfect order to anything. And even now, if you're just stepping into this for the first time, God, welcome. We get to start over every day. We get to start over any minute of the day. We start over when we choose to start over. And don't let anyone tell you differently. This is your opportunity from this day forward to make whatever choices and changes you feel you need to make. The only thing I tell people is just walk in a good way. Walk with integrity. Don't go out hurting other people, stealing from other people, or any craziness like that. Just stay in your lane, take care of your business, be kind to the people that are close to you, be kind to others around you. You never know who's going through what. And this workshop helps with some of that containment. Can you hear the cicadas? They're wild. They're so loud here. And it's so beautiful when they're singing like this, because it's such a great reminder of how we are capable of transforming ourselves every single day, and that's growth. You know, if someone tells you, yeah, well, I know everything, well, good luck, right? You know, I'm a learning being every single day, just like you're a learning being every single day. So let's step into this. What I'd like for folks to do is to find that nice, comfortable place, whether it's sitting or it's laying down. You can shut your eyes. You can leave them open if you so choose. Whichever serves you best. You can have your hands in your lap. You can cover your eyes if you want, or you can hold your hands at your heart center, or even at your belly, at your solar plexus. So let's get started. So I'm going to take a moment with this workshop for clearing. For many of us who have experienced trauma or other challenges, this lingers in our cells. And this is an important tool for our toolbox. We need to heal through what's happened in our past so that energy doesn't have power over us anymore. And again, please be responsible for what comes up for you. You can opt out of this at any time if you're feeling overwhelmed. Please do your best to stay grounded through this. And I tell my clients this because I walk this through one-on-one with my clients, and sometimes some pretty big things come up and it's unexpected, and then we just need to bring it back down. But because this is a workshop and I'm not working with you one-on-one, I have to ask that, you know, please do what you're comfortable doing. Your safety is the most important thing. So be there and be present with that. So with this visualization, you will choose a thing that's a trigger that needs to be released as we walk through integration. And we're going to integrate this. What comes may be challenging for you, so stay grounded. If you feel overwhelmed, please focus on my voice. Again, you can choose not to participate. This is a tool for your toolbox, so you're in complete control throughout this exercise. So we're going to start with some grounding. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. One more big deep breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. I want you to visualize a garden. And in this garden, there's a weed. Visualize a weed in this garden. And next to the weed is a seed packet. It could be anything that you choose. Any flower, any tree, whatever that seed is, that's your seed. And the weed is a person, a situation, or a thing that's a trigger for you. I want you to sit with this weed. Feel the range of emotions. Whatever this may come up, whatever you may feel, let yourself fully feel it. And use this moment to say what you need to say to the weed. And I will pause here to allow you a moment to speak the words you need to say. Now with another breath, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And release. 3, 2, 1. Now pull out that weed. Hold it. May this weed never harm you again. Offer it back to the universe to be recycled into love, integrity, and compassion. Thank the weed for the lessons. And now it's time to let go. And now you can use your hand and create a small hole and bury the weed into the earth. Cover it with the soil. Offer yourself love in this moment. Feel that empowerment and light from the inside move outward and seal around your body. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Now pick up the seed packet and pull out a seed. Talk to this seed. Put your feelings of self-love and the one wish you have for yourself into this seed. Now bury the seed next to where you buried the weed. Hold your hands over the seed and ask that the seed grow with authenticity, truth, and love. Offer gratitude for the seed to be part of your healing journey, and gratitude for blessings you have and those yet to be received. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Now take a moment in the garden. This is your garden. You get to choose anything and create anything here. And you can come back to your garden and visit it anytime you need to. And with one last big breath, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 3, 2, 1. Slowly find movement in your fingers and toes, and now in your body. And with one more big breath, welcome back. Please remember to drink water today and take another period of time to pause. For anyone who has experienced trauma in their life, it's really important that you take time to pause and remember to breathe, especially going through an integrative meditation like this, and to put the oxygen mask on before offering your energy to anyone else or anything else. So I hope this workshop helps you with transformational work, stuff that we could bring up, we can transform it, and then we can integrate it. And that's part of letting go, and these triggers will continue to come up time and time again, and that's okay. So if the weed pops its little head up again, that's okay. Just use the workshop to go through the motions again. And just know that sometimes some things in our life take multiple times of processing in order for us to fully heal ourselves. And know that you're safe to do this. You're empowered to do this, and it's okay to do this. It's not going to take just one time and it's gone. There's no magic pill for that. It's a process, right? So if these workshops help you, please click like, save, share. If you're feeling compelled, my donation link is below. I appreciate any donations. May the generosity return to you tenfold. And I will be back for our next session, Energy 105. And stay tuned. Take care of you. Walk with integrity.